Welcome back to Insights with Rob and Matt, where we dive deep into our daily Kabbalah studies. Today we have an intriguing topic to discuss: the spies. So sit back, relax, and join us on this spiritual journey. I'm Rob, and with me is our great friend and fellow host, Matt. How are you doing today, Matt?
Thanks, Rob. I'm excited to delve into this topic with you. It's always fascinating to explore the hidden aspects of our spiritual path.
Absolutely. So let's jump right in with our first insight. We all wonder, where do our prayers come from? The mind or someplace else?
Well, according to Rav, our prayers originate from a place beyond our own capabilities. We may think we have the power to control our spiritual journey, but in reality, everything is concealed from us. We need the guidance of the Creator to navigate through the different states.
That's an interesting perspective. So, what pushes us from state to state, even when it goes against our common sense?
Rav suggests that in such situations, we shouldn't rely solely on our own reason. Instead, we should trust the advice of the sages and go above our limited understanding. It's about letting go of our ego-driven opinions and connecting with our spiritual roots.
So when we rise above our reason, what kind of reason do we tap into?
Rav explains that above our own reason, there lies the reason of the Creator. It's like an inner compass that guides us towards our purpose. We need to recognize that without the help of the Creator, we cannot truly exist.
I see. So, when we detach from our own opinions and connect with our spiritual root, does our previous reason disappear?
No, not at all. According to Rav, we need to build a higher reason on top of our existing one. It's about expanding our thinking and embracing a more spiritual perspective. By connecting with the points in the hearts of others, we can achieve this transformation.
Fascinating. Now, let's explore how we can connect with our inner mind. Matt, what can you tell us?
Connecting with our inner mind requires introspection and a search for what we truly desire. The Creator leads us to this point of decision, and it's crucial that we follow His guidance. This is our chance to find success on our spiritual path.
Indeed. Now let's move on to recognizing the nations of the world within ourselves. How do we go about doing that?
To recognize the nations of the world within us, we must first feel the urge to rise above our beastly nature. We start to realize that there is another force pushing us, separating us from the collective mindset. It's about embracing our unique spiritual inclination.
Absolutely. So, how can we determine that we belong to Israel?
Rav explains that there is an inner force, a point in the heart, that awakens within us. It's this force that compels us to search for spirituality and directs us toward the Creator. When we feel this awakening, we know that we belong to Israel.
Fantastic. Now let's talk about how Israel wages war against the 70 nations within us. Any insights on this, Matt?
When it comes to waging this internal war, we need to identify the force called Israel within us. This force is separate from the other inclinations we have, which are collectively known as the 70 nations. By connecting with the higher force, Yasha'el, we can transcend these earthly influences.
I love that. It's about connecting to something greater. Now, let's discuss how this war is conducted. How does the force called Israel engage in this battle?
The beauty of it is that the Creator orchestrates this war for us. He guides us by saying, "Take it." We must understand who we are at war with and connect with others who share the same inclination towards Israel. It's through unity and collective effort that we can win this battle.
Powerful stuff. And finally, what do we do when the spies within us tell us that the Creator cannot help us?
The key is to remember that the Creator has the power to help everyone, even the lowest among us. We shouldn't let self-doubt keep us from the spiritual battlefield. Instead, we must push forward together with our spiritual companions towards the force of bestowal.
Wow! What an enlightening discussion we've had today, Matt. I hope our friends enjoyed it as much as we did.
Absolutely, Rob. It's always a pleasure exploring these deep concepts from our daily Kabbalah studies.
Thank you to all our friends for joining us on Insights. We hope today's chat has given you new perspectives to ponder. Stay tuned for our next episode where we uncover more hidden gems. Until then, remember to keep searching within yourselves for the truth. Goodbye and stay blessed. Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.